name's Tyrone Miller, and welcome to the early evening. Oh, yeah, give it up. Stop sitting in that chair looking at your phone. Give it up. Yes, yeah. All right, so I had a lot of guests on. I want to give a special story about this guest. This guest was the first guest I had. I had a podcast. It was called The Journey. It's still online. You can find it some places if you want to look for it. But he came on. He was the first guest that I had outside of my regular, like, people that was very, very close to me. So it's special to have him here. And we're going to talk about a whole bunch of stuff. But he's an artist. He make rugs. He's a DJ. He's a producer, big time music producer that should be pushing it out harder. Give it up. He used to be called Mr. Hennessy, but now he's called DJ Big Jae. Give it up for Big Jae, y'all. Yeah. All right. So, what you want to talk about first? Because you got a lot of stuff going on, man. Because we only giving 5 minutes to each. No, two things get 5 minutes. One gets as long as you want. What you want to talk about first?
I don't know. We can talk about the rugs.
The rugs. There we go.
So
let's talk about rugs.
First.
This man made rugs, y'all. Hey, how'd you get started making rugs?
So shout out to my little cousin Larry. I went to Georgia to go see my daughters graduate. Mm-hmm. So, seeing family.
Right.
And I walk in, and he got like this damn frame, got a frame linked up against the wall. And he had like stuff on it. I'm like, what's that? He was like, nah, it's tufting. And I'm like,
Tufting?
What? Yeah.
What is tufting?
Tufting, exactly.
Oh, that's how you
that's
make
what
rugs?
it's called tufting, yeah.
Tufting. I sound cool, man.
Yeah, it's tufting.
It's tufting, baby.
It's just tufting, man. Leave me alone.
Man. You know what I mean?
So like it's just like a regular like yarn gun, and you trace your image on a monk's cloth or whatever cloth. So many different cloths.
Right.
And then you just use the gun, trace it different colors with the gun. Regular yarn from Joann's.
So, but it make a rug.
It make a rug.
Like that rug on the floor right there.
Just higher and fluffier and feels better.
Man, a soft rug.
Yeah, I could make that if I wanted to. I wouldn't.
Nah, that's a big rug. Yeah, you gotta have a big frame for that.
Yeah, I got a 6x6 in the crib.
I don't even know what that is.
I got a 6x6 in the crib. I got a 4x4, and I think I got a 3x3.
So you make specialized rugs. I see you got one of Jim Jones.
I got the Vampire Life, the Jim Jones. Mm-hmm. I got one of Jair Brown. Mm-hmm. His was the 5 foot. His was 5x6.
Right.
Shipped that to San Fran, and then my brother Mega, he has a football program, AIP Elite. Shout out to them. He has a 5x6 joint too.
So these are special, like, so for people that don't know, they specialize rugs that you could pretty much make whatever you want.
Any picture.
Like you could take that whole thing and make a rug out of it.
Yeah.
Man, why you ain't bring one of those, man?
Bruh, I don't have them on hand. Like, I make them and they out of here, bro. I make them and they out of here. But I do gotta get like a stock, start just, cause being a creative, seeing any picture, like depending on what mindset you're in, it's just like, all right, I could just change that line. I could snap a picture. That's a rug. Right. And then all of a sudden, my phone is filled with like just pictures.
Inspiration that
you want to do. Inspiration that, I could do a rug. I did a genie from Aladdin. Did 4 Hello Kitties. I did a unicorn, the bathing ape gorilla. I did the, I forgot the name, the brand. Every tufter does it first. It's the heart with the eyes, no mouth, just the heart and the eyes.
Oh yeah, I know. They got it's on shirts at the chest.
Yeah. Shout out to Young Vets Clothing. That's my first client.
Man, look, shout out to Young. Look, that ain't only the sponsor of the show. They supporting other things.
He's so live. Yeah, I did that one for my music producers that I be with, Greer Brothers. I did one for them. Whew. Man, I done did so many rugs out of years. I done did a lot of rugs, but I started. He was like, it's gonna come off crazy. He was like, do a line.
What?
You're right. Do a line. So with the rug, once I did it, like I got the feel of the like how it go. Went home, hit Amazon, ordered the frame, and all of that, and then trying it out. Wifey was just like, yeah, no, we're no longer doing rugs for fun.
Yeah.
She created the logo, she created the name, shagged out, and
shout out to wife. She's like, nah, we monetizing this thing.
Bro,
that's right. You gotta have a wife around.
She just got on me. I just sat down with somebody. I'm bringing somebody from the town onto the company. I'm gonna show them the ropes, show them how to do it. And she was just like, all right, well, boom, boom, boom. I need 50% because I'm doing this, and let me order. Like she was just like, I'm taking over.
She regulate.
I'm like, listen, I'm in a sweatshop. You the suits. You the suits.
Right.
I'm the underpaid worker. So I'm doing the rugs. You do all of that marketing and all of that.
Talk about the power of a good woman, man. Tell the people that look in that camera. Tell them what it means.
Listen,
a good woman
get you a great woman that supports your dreams.
Mm-hmm.
You know there's women out there that want the lifestyle, but they don't want a busy man. Nah, she supports the DJing. I'm going every weekend. And the Tufton, I promise you, I came in, I was telling her about it, and she was like, but what is the agreement? I'm like, my bad, boss.
Yeah, right.
My fault, I'm going to HR on you.
Look, we were just talking about that.
Right, but nah, it's dope to have somebody that supports you. Even, that's all I do, just entrepreneur. So even, contemplating going back to work, because, you look at bills.
Yeah.
You either, I mean? And she was just like, no. But
just
push yourself more.
She
was like, you don't promote.
And what you want to do.
Yeah, she was like, you don't promote anything you do, you don't promote. She was like, you don't promote it enough.
Right.
My bad.
See what I'm saying? But that is the power of a good woman. Held that
baby,
man accountable. You were like, how long you been wanting to be just an entrepreneur? Because that's dog. Honestly, you need to shout out for that. That's everybody creative, that's their dream.
Well, I've been DJing for 23 years.
Mm-hmm.
I would say maybe 10 years. 10 years I've been flirting with, entrepreneurship.
Mm-hmm.
I've followed other people. Shout out Willowbro's own David Shands.
Mm-hmm.
He moved to the A. He had the clothing line Sleepers for Suckers.
Suckers, yeah.
And he started the entrepreneurship whole group thing. I'm enjoying that, and I'm like, I want to do it.
Right.
But cell phone company kept calling my name. We're not going to say their name.
Yeah, shout out to it.
Cut a check.
Yeah.
But I was with them forever.
Forever. Yeah.
So, but last year, I think I'm actually working on coming on a year. Entrepreneur.
Nice. That's a leap of faith that you had to take, and you had a good woman by your side to help you take it.
Bro, when I got fired from my job, the last job before I did it, I was more concerned about how she was going to feel than me getting fired.
Right.
I'm walking down to get fired, talking to my supervisor, like, bro, y'all could have did this email. Y'all could have told me this morning. I could have brought my equipment in.
Word.
And so I got home, and I told her, she was just like, you've been wanting to quit anyway, so good. You can focus on DJing. I was like,
oh, well, all right.
What size ring?
Right. That's right.
What size ring?
Right.
So, it was big, bro. Big.
Yeah, that's major.
Yeah.
That's major because, dog, when we came on the podcast, we talked about that, but I don't think you was there yet.
Nah.
Yeah, you wasn't, you hadn't found this one yet. So, it's a beautiful thing to see you on this other side.
I was.
All right, but enough about Tufton. So Tufton, matter of fact, tell them Tufton in relationships, but tell them where they can find you if they want a rug, a personalized rug.
On Instagram, shagged_out. So that's SHAGGEDOUT_.
Right. So that's if y'all want a rug. Y'all want a rug, but now we moving on to DJing. So let's talk about it. So what you said you've been DJing 23 years.
Yes, sir.
Where to start? That's you ain't that old. 23 years, that's more than half your life. Yeah. So when did it start, and talk about the journey through it?
So my uncle Tony always had turntables.
Mm-hmm.
So just a kid looking at this technique, this gray square thing with this black thing spinning.
Uh-huh.
Then my sister, she older than me, so not that much older, but she had all of the Clue, Plex, Juice,
all the mixtape DJs,
Ron G,
yeah,
all of Doo-Wop, all of those. And then I used to listen to those, and I'm just like, this doesn't sound like an album. What's happening here?
Right.
So found it as DJs. So then God rest the soul, my man Ant Stevenson, he had turntables in his basement. Junior year, we're in the basement, and I made a mixtape.
Yeah, your first one.
First mixtape. First time actually touching turntables, 2 turntables, vinyl. I made a mixtape. and then the basketball team at Hamilton West was using it.
Yeah. Oh,
Like,
they was using your
yeah, they was
mixtape when
using
it
it.
was coming out.
Yeah,
Like,
first
warm-ups
one.
and all that.
First one.
Yeah, that's dope.
And then it was like a marriage ever since. Then I bought my first pair of turntables from my man Nick Zayakis.
Nick Zayakis, that's definitely a white dude.
Definitely a white dude. He a comedian too. He a DJ and a comedian too.
Oh, man, Nick Zayakis, DJ, shout out to you. You need to come on early in the show.
Got off of overnight from Best Buy, 7 o'clock in the morning, pulled up to his crib. 2 pair of Geminis and a mixer. Went down to AVI. Nah, not AVI. I'm thinking of AV8. AVI, downtown.
AVI, the record
Yeah,
store.
so yeah. Went down,
But that was it was 2 then. It wasn't, it was Sound of Trenton.
Sound of Trenton and it was AVI.
Yeah.
Sound of Trenton didn't have vinyls. AVI had all the vinyls.
Right.
And then franchise record pool. So, online, this is when online became cool. So, that's where I used to order my vinyls from, building crates. And then I linked up with my man, DJ Iron Mike, my mentor. That's my brother till this day at Mercer County. I went to the radio station for a meeting, and then we end up having gym. Mind you, we're in college.
Right.
Didn't know college had gym.
Yeah, college got gym.
And he was like, oh, you was at the DJ, you was at the meeting. I was like, yeah, I was, fresh DJ. He took me up under his wing. It's been a marriage ever since. Then linked up with SWAT Team DJs. Shout out to them, DJ Westwell, DJ Nasty, 3D, God Rest His Soul, JC. That's my brother. It's a list of DJ New Era. It's a list of DJs, bro.
Right.
It was a coalition, bro. So it was, heavy hitters like Big Dog, Big Pitbulls, like we were like them. And then that turned into who I'm currently with now, TSG. Yeah. TSG, that's the company I work for. As far as like weddings, private events, corporate. Yeah.
You doing weddings, clubs,
corporate. Yeah.
It's open business. It's open season now.
Every Friday and Saturday, I'm at a spot called Hook and Reel in Linden. Seafood boil spot.
Oh, that sounds look. Might take my wife there, man.
Let's go. Pull out. Got you.
Yeah. I mean, if they don't have discounts, I'll still come. But discounts is always nice.
Yeah, bro. So we it's DJing is fun. Is you controlling the crowd.
Yeah.
Like we spoke about it, but it's just like you're controlling the crowd. Nowadays with technology and everything, it's getting it makes it a lot easier. And then shout out to COVID, where COVID produced so many bedroom button pushing DJs that like people will send me videos of somebody doing a blend because I love blends.
Right.
And I'm like, they didn't touch the deck. They just sitting pressing buttons.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's not. And that's not DJing. Like, oh, you caught the beat. Oh, that's cute.
Right.
Like the wave file is in your face. Like it's not hard to set a cue point on the beginning of the beat, and it's not hard.
I did it once.
I mean, so it's just like
it was like one of the little apps you could DJ on.
Right.
It was cool, but I was like, I can't go out in public with this.
Bruh, but they're doing it.
People do.
They're doing it, and then now you got the content creation part of it. You gotta make videos of you doing these blends, but you can't just do a video of you doing a blend. Now you gotta do a video where you're 3 different people. You're the DJ, you're the person requesting a song, and then you're the person that's shocked that you blended this. I'm just not. Let me blend my songs and be me, please.
So you a DJ.
I'm a DJ's DJ.
Yeah, from the old school. Like, nah, I ain't even trying to do all. You
right.
ain't trying to do cute. I'm just trying. You in love with the music.
I'm in love with the music. I'm still him though. Like. Yeah. I'm still Himothy. You get what I'm saying? Like when it comes to the music.
Who's Himothy?
Himothy. Him. Me.
All right. Oh, I see what you was doing there. I didn't know. I was telling me his middle name, man. Himothy. I know his name.
I'm still him, but it's just like, it's the passion. The passion is I'm not losing it. It's just like with the new music that's coming out right now, I prefer to do events where like Saturday, I did a 40th birthday for I don't know how bad it's gonna sound. A Caucasian gentleman.
Yeah.
I ain't want to be white people.
Yeah, white dude. Man.
White dude.
Yeah, white dude sound cool. That's the coolest way you
can
say. Like white dude.
White dude, 40, my age.
Right.
Whole place was hip hop.
Love that.
All hip hop. I'm not talking pop hip hop. Nah. Mobb Deep, Biggie,
real hip hop.
Pop. I played Thug Love.
What song is that?
Pac with Bone Thug and Harmony.
I didn't really like that.
What? Oh man, That, because his wife was a Biggie fan, so I was, we was going to battles back and forth.
Thug Love, man.
Bro, that's that one.
It's just a funny sounding song, and
right.
I remember it like, oh wait, nah, I don't like the Biggie and Pop. I mean, Biggie with Bone Thug. Now, that thing,
oh yeah, that's top tier. That's there. It's there than Thug Love.
Yeah, Thug Love is a step down from that, but it ain't
bad.
Right,
it ain't bad.
I don't love it. Like
it depends on the mood. Like,
and if it's at a so explain.
We was at a brewery.
Explain to people how the difference between listening to a song and hearing it in a club or an event. Because there's a difference, correct?
There's a huge difference. So when you listen to music, I always say that there's 3 or 4 ways to listen to music. And it's going to sound weird. While you're cleaning up, while you're in a car, while you're doing something like not cleaning up, but you might be having a conversation, like songs can be played in the background right now,
right.
and you and I are conversing,
right?
Like that way, and then like just in complete solidarity, like just lights off, AirPods in, zoning out.
Right.
And you get a different feel every time.
True.
Because when you're focusing on the music, then that's when you get to changing your playlist. But if you cleaning up, you're in that vibe, so you already gonna put on a playlist. So you don't have to keep changing.
Right.
But if you with somebody and we conversing, or even if I'm listening to your music,
right.
I hear something I ain't never heard before, my DJ brain kicks in. Because now it's like, where's that sample from? Because producers nowadays everyone's sampling stuff from the 90s now, 90s, 2000.
Yes.
Where's that sample from? What can I bring this in with? What can I come out of this song with? And where will it go to? Like, what side will it lean on? Because I'm an open format DJ. So I do country bars, I do classic rock bars, I do regular bars,
so
I do kids.
Open format DJ mean you go anywhere.
You're going to hear everything. You're going to hear Woo.
I love that.
You're going to hear Evanescence. You're going to hear Limp Bizkit, Linkin
Park.
Park.
Time I heard a DJ say I'm an open format DJ.
I'm an open format DJ,
that's
bro.
Next level. I hear dudes I'm a DJ, but ain't no too many dudes out here say I'm an open format DJ.
Right.
Because most dudes is hip hop, R&B, then they might go through an old school night, and they ain't playing good old school. They be playing songs everybody know.
Right.
I'm old school. Well, I ain't old school head, but I love old school.
Right.
So when cats be saying it's a Marvin Gaye night, then this ain't. They don't even play. They playing the pop songs.
Right. Nah, we need album cuts.
Yeah.
That's I'm an R&B. That's me. R&B.
That's what you love.
Yeah, that's me.
You're a music person.
I'm a music person. Like, but I'm an album. Yes. I can't like certain songs. People are, that's gonna be a hit. I have that ear, but it's the album cuts that I'd be like, nah, this my favorite joint.
Right.
This the one. Like,
so it moved you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And I put myself in that situation. I'm the type of person that you can tell me a story, and in my mind I can paint the picture. I can create the movie from what you're telling me.
Right.
You can tell me about 2 characters I've never seen in my life, and somehow, depending on their action, I will create them in my head, and that's how I am with music. Like, so, I can.
Now we're gonna get into the third thing, which is you producing.
Right.
You working on this beat album, but how long you been working on that beat album?
I would say that's deciding to put one out like a year and a half.
Well, that ain't that bad. What's the holdup? Like, you said it was a holdup. I don't know if it is, but you tell me.
Is the beat finished?
Is it ever finished? Oh, see, now
so
you're
with
getting into a deep art question
there. Yeah, like with an instrumental album, there's no lyrics.
Right.
If I want to put a hook on it, I can.
Right.
But there's no lyrics. But as a producer, over the years, finding out that simplicity is key. Let the voice be an instrument. You don't want to overproduce a track. There's a such thing as overproduced tracks.
Right.
Or you can just leave just enough so the artist can hear it and they feel they see where they fit in on this sandwich. Like, a beat is a sandwich.
It is. It definitely is.
So it's just like, but if you pack everything on a sandwich, tomato gonna look at you, fam.
I don't know. Some sandwiches, I like bacon. I wouldn't mind bacon, turkey, salami, bologna. Nah, not bologna. Turkey, salami, cheese, bacon, tomatoes, mayonnaise. Now I like a lot of some sandwiches are delicious with a lot of
Right,
stuff.
but when you're a part of when you're the main part of that sandwich,
Mm-hmm.
and you have no room, what am I going to like? What?
See, you a fat dude. You just eat around it. Just take it off, put it on the side, and eat the rest of it.
Right.
Like, nah, it's still hot. Like, so in this sense, like for
Is
me,
the beat done to me? To me,
so
and that's the
you're
seeking
perfectionist when it
validation.
comes to it.
Yeah, it's the seeking validation to me because like music, I can't just like producers. There's producers out there, bro. I promise you, there's 100 producers out there today that probably made 10 beats. 10 complete beats.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably up on their beat star right now for sale.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do it.
Why not?
I need to feel it.
You got it. So you don't have no beats you feel.
Oh yeah.
So the beats you feel, they up.
Yeah.
But
it's the fear. Are you gonna feel it?
As
beat
much as you feel it.
As I feel it, if applicable.
Yeah.
Pause.
No, I. It's your third pause of the day, man.
Bro, that was not. That
I
was
guess
flagrant.
I could take half of that one.
That was flagrant.
I
Yeah,
can
that was
take
flagrant.
half of that one because I repeated it and just wait. I didn't even catch it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So if you do, yeah, I'm
But
not even gonna say it.
if the beat does not like take you to a place when you hear it, like it does for me, then I'm dissatisfied now.
I got you, but how is that as a producer? Because like what are you in it for?
I'm in it for the love of expressing my art.
Music and art, and you
Just
ain't in it
me.
You ain't in it for the dollars.
Nah.
Well, if that's the case, then go for it. Because that's the thing. Because some people, if you was in it for the money, you probably be messing up.
Right.
But you in it for the art.
I'm in it for the art. Like I wanna express my story.
Mm-hmm.
Like Eric said, I wanna leave something for my kids, my stepkids, my kids' kids. I want somebody to look back and be like Nas did it. Nas' daughter is getting credit off of an album.
Yeah.
And then the crazy part about it is the twins, my daughters, my 19-year-olds, one's in school for audio engineering, one's in school for journalism, focusing on music. And she has her own pop radio station on her college radio, and she writes the music section for their, you get what I'm saying? So, the conversations that we have is just like musically, my daughter Natalia will deep dive so much into it. Like she's into boy bands. Now she did the NSYNC, C-Note, Backstreet Boys, all of those. Now she's fangirling over Eminem. And she'll be like, Dad, Eminem's verse on track 4 on the Revival album. I'm like, I didn't even listen to that album. Right. I didn't like it.
Right.
What? You're wilding. And I'm like, wait a minute. You don't even talk like that.
Yeah.
And she will break lyrics down. My daughter Natasha, that's an engineer. She asked me the other day. She was like, yo, like I made this beat. I was elevated off of the sativa, and she was like, I just made this beat off of Splice. How do you like it? And I'm just like, this is a whole different bonding moment.
Yeah.
Like, and then I didn't push them into none of that. And she DJs too. But
she DJ. Like,
and I'm sitting there giving her like, all right, move this hi-hat, transpose that section.
Yeah, y'all having a moment.
And she understanding what I'm saying, and I'm just like, what in the world is happening?
So that's what you do it for.
That's
like
what I do it for. But it's the art because I want to express. I want you know, bro. We can do this for 18 hours.
Yeah, definitely.
We can do this for 18 hours, but it's just the expressing myself, getting my story out there. Maybe my story can help somebody who had an upbringing like myself, who difficulty with learning, difficulty with retaining information, stuff like that. Like I sucked at school.
So the art bigger than
the art is big.
The art bigger than all the other stuff. The art you ain't in it for the success of other people. You're in it for validation, but not success. If that makes sense. Like the success of people looking at you in a certain way and thinking you successful, that don't really matter to you. You just want them to feel what you feel.
I want somebody to come to tell me like my beat made them cry. Yeah. Or my beat changed their life. Right. They listen to my beat over and over again. They go to sleep to my beat. I want a non-rapper to be like, yo, I thought of bars. A person that don't and can't sing was like, yo, I started writing to you.
I started just singing to you.
Yeah, right. You get what I'm saying? Because like I know it took me here. It took me to this place. So if I drop an album, every album I drop, if I get 1,000 core, I'm fine with that. Because that's 1,000 people that I did not know.
That understands
that
you and
understands where I'm going. And then I'm only getting better as the time goes.
I love that. I love that. Like, bruh, so you ain't got, so how can the people find you if they want to hear what you just was talking about? Because clearly this man loves music. Talk to that camera. Tell them where they can find you at. Musically. Because now it's the third thing we talk about.
Right. Listen, bro, I do it all. DJ, make beats, make rugs. I'm a part-time stripper and I do hair.
All right. You got it in.
Yeah. Come on, bro, you know I do this. Now, DJ Big Jae on Instagram. DJ Big Jae on Instagram. Facebook is DEEJAE.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's kind of hard coming up with names on social media.
Yeah, bro, because I don't want my full government out there. But I figured out how to do it. But Instagram is mainly it. Instagram, TikTok, and then Shagged Out.
On Instagram.
Yeah, on Instagram. Shagged Out, SHAGGEDOUT_. That's where you can find the rugs. Hope I spelled that right.
I hope you did too, because if somebody trying to go, I'm gonna be mad at you.
Nah, as soon as you put out shagged, it's gonna come up.
It's gonna be somebody humping the rugs.
Yeah, that's that.
Well, hold on. You gotta do something before you leave. We got a chair dance, man. You a DJ, baby. Yeah, I've been working on some new chair moves.
I play records, man. I was dance, man. Put some turntables in front of me, and that's when you really get me. That's when you really get me to dance.
No, I'm still going.
You still going? There's no beat. What song you dance?
No, it's a beat. It's a beat.
What song?
You don't hear it? That beat hard. That's a Big Jae beat. You ain't even know. I got the exclusives. I got to get that.
You gonna work on it?
Yeah, for real.
I'm gonna work on that tomorrow.
Please do. But
you just gotta tell me what direction you're going in.
I want you something you love. That's it. I'm simple. Like, bro, your thing, like you a true artist, and see my artistry goes totally different. I'm an artist of put it out. You don't know what people gonna like.
Right.
You may have the thing that changed people's lives with you sitting on it. You may be able to save somebody from committing suicide, but you got that record in your vote because you don't think.
Why you gonna put that pressure on me, man?
I'm just saying. Know what I mean?
Hey, yo.
This show could right now be inspiring somebody's life to change for the better. And I'm like, man, I wasn't even really prepared. I just
you know what it is? That's the message that's going out right now with the producers is we got a million beats on a hard drive. Unfinished, halfway finished, finished. It's sessions, I sent the beat to somebody and she started recording on it and she was like, can you finish it? I said, I can't find it.
Dang.
I can't find it.
Well, I guess it's done.
But now I'm gonna find it.
No, it's done now. She
already put lyrics to it, and it's all that's fire, bro. Fire.
So look, we done, Jay, because we could go all night.
Oh, listen, bro. Yeah, that's that. Yep.
I love you.
Yeah, hit the button.
Oh man, you want look the sunglasses? I thought he was looking at me, man. The sunglasses.
Listen, Young Vets Clothing. They was our first Shagged Out customer. Word. So, and it's an honor that I got one of their hats.
Word. And that's all love. Yo, the early evening show, man.
Early
signing
evening
off.
show.
You want to give the sign off? Look in that camera and sign them off for next week. Say, you know what I mean? It's the early evening show with Tyrone Miller and whatever you gonna say.
This is the early evening show with Tyrone Miller. Big Jae gonna be back next week. Nah, but make sure y'all tune in. We here. We 3-hour special. Yeah. I'm gonna be DJing, making a beat and a rug at the same time live. Nah, but make sure y'all check out the early evening show with Tyrone Miller, man. So, man, DJ Big Jae, we out.
Peace, love, y'all. Word.